Welcome to First Look. My name is Tom, and this is dotAGE, a roguelite survival city builder. I'm really excited to play this game. It's been on my radar, I think, as far back as last year sometime. I saw it on Twitter, also known as X. Let's get into this. It's kind of, I saw someone playing this, a friend of mine was playing this, and it's like you're like a worker placement thing. It's neat looking. It's a very neat looking game. Made by a solo dev too. I should point that out. One person made this game. Mattis, let me tell you the story of how our very own village was born. I was so young back then. This is the tale of a curse that we were destined to face and how we overcame it through cooperation. We have some traits here. Terrain, the valley, grumpy. Is it him? He's grumpy? Signpost, forager, starting resources 16 wood, 20 berries. Normal difficulty, oh yeah, play. Let's go. dotAGE is a merciless game. I love that, right at the start. By choosing the normal difficulty, you acknowledge that you are ready for a real challenge. Are you sure you want to play at this difficulty? Oh yeah! And guys, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more awesome indie games like this one. Let me tell you a story. It begins before any of you were born. Oh, I have to click there, okay. We had been traveling for days, strange land. This is the story of how our village was born. The story of how we defeated the prophecy. I highly doubt I'm going to be defeating anything on my first attempt. It all began in a lush, secluded valley that we found after several days of traveling. A few more steps. You slackers, we are almost there. Cheer up, my feet hurt already for whining. Here comes our people. Oh, I was so young then. I convinced some pips to follow me into the valley. Oh, so they're pips. That's their names. This is it. This is the place I told you about. We have to stop here. You'd better not be lying about this new life, Elder. Impertinent. Follow my example and all will be well. Now get to work. We started work straight away on the construction of our village. Okay, we reached our new home. I think this is the first time I'm telling you this story, isn't it? Yep. Better pay attention because I'm not going to repeat this twice. You can always click this button to skip the tutorial. I'm not skipping the tutorial for this game. The village was in a secluded, faraway valley. Use WASD, pan at the edges of the screen, or hold the right click to move your view. Use the scroll wheel to zoom in and out. I was the elder of the new village. Let me tell you what I did to make it thrive. What does that, the bot? I don't know what that says. The Bavuyak was our first structure. It defined the boundaries of our village where we could safely build. Place it on any available terrain, near berry bushes. Okay. So right here. Seems good. Oh, any available terrain. Well, let's go right here. That's a lot of berry bushes, right? A lot. I think that's good. We pips used to live in dwellings like this once. Hover over the dwelling, and you will see that it is already full of pips. Oh yeah, 4 out of 4 pips. Okay. Pips, yes, my fellow villagers. I used to tell them what to do every day. I remember the first time I sent a pip to get food. To assign a pip to a building structure or plant, click on it. So we'll click on you. Oh, we click on the build. Okay. Oh, I click on the berries. Okay. The pips followed my wise advice without question. The pip is now working. You can click on the tile again to remove pips. Okay. Pips work to produce resources daily. Hover over a building to see what it produces in the top right corner. We found a few bushes full of berries, enough to last us for the first few days. Bushes had limited uses. The number at the top left shows how many uses are left. So 5? We collected the resources we produced each day in a common pool in the village. Okay. Each pip ate one piece of food every day. Okay, that's good to know. So they each have to eat one. Available food is automatically allocated. Right. Wait, it's saying I only... Oh, I thought these were pips. These are chickens. I thought they were people. I made sure that each pip was assigned to their daily task. See how many working pips there are in the village and how many are idle. This looks idle. Is that idle? Busy pips. Pips available for work. Okay, so that's idle ones. Okay. Pips that can't work. I also recorded the current day and season. Okay, there we go. We got springtime. The game progresses in turns, so do not worry about time passing too quickly. Once I was satisfied with the daily tasks, we got right to work. Pass the turn by clicking on the sun. Yeah, we got some berries. Okay, we got some food. And they're gobbling it up. Very nice. I like this game. It's cute. It's cute looking little city builder. Curious how the roguelite stuff works into it. Hold on. There was more. I remember it now. Memory retrieved. Okay, it's like a puzzle piece. My memories. Can recall. My old age, I tend to get a little forgetful. As I tell you our story, our old memories will resurface, so watch out for those epiphanies. Okay. Build. Pips can now build structures. Okay. Placing buildings. Every pip has the ability to build a building. Once you have chosen a building, you can place it anywhere in the village. And there's going to be things like what we just did with the berries, right? Where it's going to have to be placed near certain things. An unoccupied pip will go there to build it, and it will take a few days. The building menu is divided into sections. Click on the services section. Okay. We needed a tinker's post to help pips come up with new ideas. Click on the tinker's post. This is it here. Knowledge. This building menu is divided into sections. Click on the services section. Oops, my bad. Oh, there, that's the building. Tinker's Post, okay. Each structure had a different cost to build. This one took a day and a few wood resources. Okay, so it says 1 day and 2 wood. We can build it wherever we want. Buildings were used by pips to produce. This one produced 1 knowledge in a day. They also had special requirements. The post could not be placed immediately next to another building. Thinking pips needed silence. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. I carefully decided where to place the post. Place it. If a pip is free, it will be assigned to the building, so automatically. Remember to assign a pip before passing your turn. Oh, maybe it doesn't do that. I'm just going to place it. Fine. Do you really want to skip the... No, I don't want to... No. How do I, Oh, it can't be next... Oh, it can't... Okay, I got it. And it shows you the available spots. I'm a bonehead. You put it here. Place building where there... Wait. Here, we'll disperse... Okay, so it gets rid of the chicken. It took only 1 day to build. Hover over the building to see how many turns are left. 1 day. You want to know how I made my decisions? Well, I have collected my wisdom in my Agepedia. That is not what I meant to click on. My Agepedia contains information about buildings, resources, and more. When you see a question mark icon on your cursor, right-click to access the Agepedia page for the hovered item. Okay, cool. Take a look, then go back to your village and start building. So this just basically shows you all the different stuff that we can build, I guess, so far. So we got guys that are doing nothing, right? Like you're not doing nothing. Why is he yelling at them? He's cursing. He's like, get to work. Okay, so I think we're good there. Right, everybody's working away. He's building. Let's get that building built. We're kind of into the game now. We built the Tinker's Post. Okay. Now we're going to sleep. Memory retrieved. Research. Pips can research new buildings. Pips came to these lands with little knowledge, but they can be very brilliant if they take their time. Some buildings produce knowledge that can be used to discover new buildings. Okay, we got some research thing popping up here. Some Pips focused on harvesting knowledge that we could use to discover new buildings. Click the research button to see what we can do. Okay. Here's some leveling up. Some progress. Each building required the production of a certain amount of knowledge to be discovered. Okay. I alone chose where to focus on the research efforts. Hover over the building to see its details. Click on it. So 2 days, 2 wood, takes 1 person. Times 2 during water events. Heals 1 burning pip. Oh. Okay. As we discovered new buildings, we gained access to even more brilliant ideas. Can't remember them now, but we had a lot of different ideas. I'm sure they will come to me. New research ideas will appear after you complete the previous ones. Yeah, that's fair. But we have to do these things first. And we don't have enough research to do that anyway. Okay. So they're working on research. They're working on berries. Is there anything else that I need to be doing right now? We got +1 there. I don't think there is. I think we're probably good there. Raw. What's all this stuff? Oh. Oh, you can like make a wood pile? Okay. Food. So we can make a forager? Oh, let's do that. So it has to be, requires wood, terrain. Let's put that there. Actually, let's go here. Yeah. You mad? Get building. There we go. So you're gonna build there. That's gonna take a day, so we're gonna have that built up. I think we're learning. We're gonna have 2 people picking. I'm happy with that. Tasks. Here we go. Task list. Signpost. Oh. I don't have the people for that. How do we get more people? There's a question. Let's go next day. We got someone researching. We have someone foraging. We got people grabbing food. Multiple productions. Okay, here we go. Some buildings can take different inputs and produce different resources as well. When this happens, you can use the action button to rotate the available production using this action. So some things you'll be able to grab different types of items, I guess. Okay. That makes sense. Right, so now we're hemp. We can get hemp, we can get seeds. So right now that's collecting hemp. Gonna give us 2 hemp for this day. We still aren't able to really, we don't have the knowledge for any of this stuff yet. We need 4. I did build this. Right, we did build a forager. Let's have a look at the tasks now. It wants me to build this signpost. What's that gonna do? I wonder. Let's just throw it down. This is my first time playing, so let's throw a signpost down here. You get to the signpost. Get to work. That's gonna take a day as well to make a signpost. But we only need 1 person doing this, right? Because that's enough to keep up with the food production. I think we can go next day. We've only got 4 people, so every day we're building something. Getting the research up. We built a signpost. I don't really know what the signpost does. I think it makes it so you can build roads. And I don't know, like, how we expand the city either. Where are you going? I guess you don't actually have anything to do now that you've built the signpost. Okay, you might as well do that for now. Expand? Oh, is that how you actually... Oh, maybe I should have built it out here. Oh, no, that's different. Okay. Build a cabin? You know what? Let's build a cabin. Because it'll hold more people. It's going to take 2 days to build. Put them there. I'm sure I'm probably messing this up royally, but that's fine. That's part of the point. It still says task signpost, and I don't really know why. Nothing can be produced. So I'm unsure how that one works. Maybe if I go in here, does it tell me anything? What if I click on the signpost? Yes, our village was not too big, but some of the pips had such a poor sense of direction that they could get lost after just a few days. Oh, okay. Creates Road 3. Enlarges the buildable area for the village by 3 cells. Okay, it does expand the village. Okay, so maybe I should have put it... I should have maybe put it up here or something like that. Made it bigger. Okay, we're learning. So let's expand the day again. Because we're working on getting some hemp. We're working on research. We want to get our research up. When this is done, maybe we just immediately get more people. I'm curious how that works. Like, if we build the house, do we just automatically get 4 more pips? And we're 1 day away from research. We built signpost in the wrong spot. So I'm going to say... Is that how you do that? I can't remember. It told me how to flip that. It told me how to flip it. Well, we're just going to continue on. There, now we've got enough research. The house is built. When do we get more pippies? Memory retrieve, procreation, here we go. Pips can make new babies. Ah, the power of love. If a dwelling has enough empty space, pips can make a baby. And they should. We want the village to thrive. Send 2 pips with some extra food to that building. Oh, okay. And they'll spend the next night together and make a new baby. Any 2 free pips will do, no matter what they look like. Pips can be very fertile. Okay, so they need some food. And just 2 people not doing any work. Research completed. Crude well. There we go. Now we can get some water. Research growth. A new research section is available. Terrain bonuses. Some terrains may have special properties that can affect the output of buildings. If a building that can take advantage of that terrain is built, top of it, its outpost will increase. Better read that one more time. Some terrains have special properties that can affect the output of buildings. Okay, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. I remember now, we had ideas for many different types of structures. Sometimes I remember a new research section, and it appears in the research tree. So now we've got cultivation and community. It did not take long to realize that we needed more pips. I was too old, but my fellow pips were healthy and fertile. It's time for the birds and the bees talk. Quite simple, all you need is a happy couple and some food. Any 2 free pips will do. You need at least 2 free pips for this to work. Free some pips. Okay, I don't want to free my researcher. Pips need an intimate place. Right-click to open actions menu. When I ordered hips to reproduce, they were more than happy to accept. Choose the make a baby action. Is this it? Make a baby? The two pips would spend the next day making the baby. I hope everything is clear now. I won't explain it again. Wait, so if I right-click on that, yeah, okay, maybe that's how we change it. Oh, that's dismantle. Change production. Okay, right-clicking is what you want to do. So they're going to spend the day in there, make a baby. You're getting food, that's fine. You're doing that, that's fine. That's our day. Click on this. So we got new stuff in the research tree. Memory retrieved. We have a tomato field. Tomatoes. Tilled soil. Memory retrieved. Tilled soil. Memory retrieved. Herb a picker. New resource discovered. Medicinal herb. Oh, we got a lot of stuff unlocked there. We need to build this. But we're gonna wait a day. Go to the next day. Oh, it wants me to do this, I think. Is that what it's telling me? It literally will not let me go. Crude well. Some pips have found ways to collect water from the ground by digging with their bare hands. Others would rather drink from the sea, but we don't talk about them. So that's that. Is that all I had to do? Handyman. Water. I don't understand why it's doing that. Okay, oh, we had to go in here maybe. That's it, maybe. Retrieved. Memory. Hunting tent. Okay, there we go. Hunting is good. We can get all those chickens. New resource discovered. Raw white meat. A chicken pen. Now we're gonna kill the chickens. You can get chickens. Okay. Very cool. So they're ready to go. I have no idea why this is doing this. It's literally telling me that I have to... Crude well. I think it wants me to make it? I don't know what I need to do here to progress the day. That is flashing like it's important. And I'm unsure why. I'm just clicking the same thing over and over. Am I trapped? Did I trap myself? Maybe I need to build it. Buildings. Town center, services. Knowledge, no. Tasks. It's still saying build a signpost for a task. Water. Build a crude well. Can't build it there. Yeah, let's build it there. Memory retrieved chicken. Didn't I already do that? How about you go there? There. Get to work. We're good on food. We got loads of food. I have no idea why this is doing this to me. I need an adult. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's because I already... Oh, I think I needed to put it on something new. Oh, I got it. I got it. You got to pick something new to research. That's what the problem was. I bet that's what it was. Yes. Okay, I had to pick... We figured it out. Okay, so that was flashing because it was researched. I needed to click on something new to research. So you can pick any of these things that have the research point underneath. Okay, and then we can progress. Got it. These types of games, it's always like a little bit of a new thing. The game even maybe explained that to me, and I just wasn't paying attention. We're making a baby. Sala is growing. Did we leave the baby alone in there? When a child is born, it becomes an adult after a few days. Children are not strong or disciplined enough to work, so they just play around the house all day. Remember to feed them too. So as they eat just like adults. So they eat one food. Okay. So now we're up to -5 food. That's fine. Okay, so people need to get back to work. You should get to work. Or should I make another baby? Maybe we should just make another baby. Oh, why'd you go in the house? Maybe it won't work when there's a baby already there. Maybe we have to have one baby at a time. Okay, well that's what we'll treat it like. And you're not gonna do nothing. This is gonna get built. There, we got a crude well now. I wonder how many days it takes for them to grow into an adult. I think we need another signpost. We need to expand this place. Yeah, that's what we need. Okay. I screwed up that one signpost big time. Do that. So they are a little, they're still a little bit of ways away from being an adult. We're gonna build that signpost. You're getting us water. That's fine. You're still doing the research. We're gonna speed another day. There, we've got a bigger town now. Figured it out. Get to work, you kid. Oh, you know what the problem is? I can't have a baby there because there's people living in there. You need to have an empty house. I need to have an empty house for people to have a baby. That's what you need. I can't kick the baby out of that house. I need another house. That was the problem. We needed another house. Now, we don't have any wood. Are we gonna be dead because we have no wood? Did I screw this up? Like, we have no wood. I don't think I have the ability to make wood. What? A wood pile? We're gonna make a wood pile. Buildings in the village that do not meet the requirements will be abandoned by pips and cannot be used again until the requirements are met. Okay. This action button allows you to dismantle a building. I knew that. I probably don't have the... Do I not have the one wood for this? I need wood. Get to work. We're building things. We're expanding this village. What's this? Pips available for work. I have one available for work. Name's Logo. I don't have the wood for that, I think, is what they're trying to tell me. Okay, you're working. You're working. Now everybody's good. Everybody's happy. So we've made a wood pile. We need more people. Desperately. This town is not thriving. But I do think we need more houses, because how am I supposed to make a baby if there's, like... You know, if this house is full and this house is full. What the? Oh no. The apocalyptic vision. I remember it vividly. Events will appear. Our village is cursed. Many events with unpredictable consequences can occur when you pass the turn between each day and the next. So I think that was day 10 or something like that. Events can be anything. A shift in the winds, the creation of a new bond, the symptoms of a new disease, or just the usual earthquake. Most events have negative effects, so pray you are lucky. I love that. He's like, oh shit. The visions came to me. I saw the future and the world is doomed. The apocalypse is coming. You brought us here to die? Don't be stupid. We are here for a reason. We can stop this. Let me tell you about my prophecy. According to what I saw, we will encounter many events in the near future. Carefully noted all the days of the year. Current day. I wrote down all my visions. Each one would come on a certain day. The first one was only a few days away. And a doom event awaits us at the end. We must prepare for it. Oh, okay. This is like the real game now. The game inside the game. Very powerful event. A doom was destined to come in the near future. You said we'd find a new life here. Disrespectful fool, are you calling me a liar? We work hard, and the dooms can be defeated. This is what I saw. Now that you all know about the prophecy, we need to work hard to survive. And now we got like a doom timer at the top. Fear? My fellow Pips dream of times of peace and tranquility, but these people are afraid of even their own shadows, and that makes everyone a little angrier. A little more dangerous. Thanks to my visions, I was able to warn everyone of what was about to happen. Visions of the future appear? Up here? My visions were tied to the domains, the forces that threaten the village. This one was sleeping. Fear domain. Domain, fear. In difficult times, the howling of the wind and the harshness of life can quickly drive a Pip mad. Oh, that's cool. The fear domain feeds on the inner struggles and social tensions of your Pips. When its threat is high, Pips will commit atrocious acts controlled by their fears. Place buildings that make your Pips happy and entertained. Combat fear events. Pips can also find happiness in positive social relationships, including pets. An omen may appear within the prophecy. Nothing can be done about an omen. The event will arrive and it will make things worse, just as predicted. Omens will always increase the threat of the domain. They are associated with making subsequent events stronger. It is just the way it is. Now we found where like the end game where you actually will die is. Yeah, that's basically how you end up dying. So we're building a house. We've everybody's working. When do you grow up? I think it said that they have like a day left. I think everybody's good. You're building. Every so often it shows up one day. I think they grow up the next day. Let's skip a day. We built a cabin, so now we've got another cabin. Everybody's gonna go to bed. Hopefully he grows up this day. Yep, there we go. So not enough free Pips. Okay. We definitely need to, yeah, make a baby. Okay. Go make a baby. So they're going to do that. We need that. Research is super important. Wait. Oh no, I put that in the wrong spot. Crap. I forgot. I can't have anything near this. I have to blow that up. Oh, man. We're running out of food, too. I think every day you pretty much should have a new baby coming. So now we're able to research. We've got a new baby. A new baby is born. Clamma. Now we got a bunch of people that are just standing around doing nothing. Someone can go here. Someone can go here. Let's flip this. So now we can make... oh, you can actually make them grab berries. You can make them grab that. That's fine. Confirm. Seeds for foraging. Food. Everybody's working now. Food. We got water. Forager, we've got one. Services, Tinker's Post. We've already got a Tinker's Post. We need this. We do need this. I just need to put it in the right spot. There. It can't be anywhere near that. Skip a day. The Omen event arrives in 3 days. I mean, what are you gonna do, right? So that's done. Now you're doing the wood pile, right? You're working on wood. We need that because we can't build anything if we don't have that. Food, water, gonna be important, I'm sure. Research. What else can you do? You can forage berries for me out of there, but isn't that less productive? This is 4. I might as well do seeds. That makes more sense. And I think we just go ahead. I don't have anything new unlocked, right? Like, this takes time. Everybody's working. All 5 are working. I almost feel like I'm speedrunning to this bad omen thing, but I don't know what else I can do. Other than that, because I'm waiting for this guy to grow. Can I not kick you out of this house? I don't want you living in here. I want them to, like, live in this one. I don't know. I'm just gonna play it. Let's see what happens. We do this. Now the omen's gonna come. Let's see what happens with the omen. A bird? Oh no. Crow sighting. Fear. Threat increases permanently by 1. Okay, well, we're not worried about that. Wild. I mean, we're fine. We're fine. Consequences? Nothing. A crow showed up. New creature discovered. Well, we got lucky there, I think. It could have probably been a lot worse. We witnessed a crow. The event has arrived and the threat to the domain increased. Okay, that was this crow sighting. The bar above each domain measured its threat. When it reached its maximum, we were doomed. Oh. The domain, however, slept. Awake, it generated fear each. Higher the threat, the higher the fear generated. Okay. But all was not lost. We could fight fear by creating hope. Research community. When awake, each domain accumulates its associated resource, called power. For example, the fear domain will generate fear. High fear will cause bad events. That makes sense. Maybe high hope will produce good events. Some buildings can help you influence upcoming events. It can produce some resources against power of the domain. We had special buildings to fend off events. In the community tab, we had special research section just for that. We focused on what we could. Okay, so we've got meeting post. Okay, so little community builder. Just some hope. New resource. Okay, so that's what we really want. Right? What we really want. Oh, wait a second. So if I... Oh, okay. So it keeps that on there. So your research isn't like a resource that you get to spend wherever you want, whenever you want. You'll click on it, and it's like, I'm 5 out of 6 towards having that unlocked. Okay. That makes sense. Now, you could have more than one, probably. One person, one of those buildings. right? You probably have more than one Tinker's Post, which would make sense. We are going to call it a video here, because I don't know how long a run in this takes. Let me know what you think of this game. I know there was a lot of reading and a lot of tutorial, but I think this game is really, really cool. I could see this being a really addicting game. Just like one more day, one more day, one more day. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more dotAGE, sure to subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you on the next one. Have a fantastic day.